Hi, I'm Tim Mendoza, and I heard about HeartFit Clinic doing some research. My own situation, quick background on it is I had been diagnosed with diabetes, type 2 diabetes, back in 2006, and was put on meds, and by 2009 I had my first heart attack. Two stents were put in my heart. This was back in my home state of Texas. And then went along pretty good. 2013 had another event, got another stent put in. And I had already modified my diet. I'd done other things to make changes to better my health, exercise program and so forth. And moved up here to Canada for work and got married, and I had another heart attack January 2016. Another stent was put in, and I was doing pretty good. Went through a rehab program and did excellent on that. Then all of a sudden in August I started having pain again, off and on. So I said, okay, it was a little bit different kind of pain, so I did some research. I said, okay, I've got to find, for me it was looking for an alternative to the approach that I've taken before. And I heard a program on the radio on the way to work on local 770 here, and Diamond and HeartFit were on the radio program. So I heard about this ECP therapy, and I thought, oh, it's worth looking into. So I went ahead and did a little research on it, and looked at the successes that people were having with it, and the long-term prognosis for it, and how it was affecting them with their quality of life and so forth. So I decided to undergo the treatment here with Diamond and HeartFit Clinic. And the first week in the treatment, I actually noticed a big difference in my, first thing was my sleep. Up until that time, for probably 2 years, I couldn't sleep through the whole night. And I immediately started to notice that I was sleeping better. Then another few days went by, and I noticed my energy levels were better than before. I had a lot more energy. One of the things I do daily is walk up a flight of stairs to get to my office at work, and I was noticing that I was able to walk up the stairs without stopping or having trouble breathing. And then I also, being a diabetic, I had neuropathy in my lower legs, kind of off and on. It wasn't real severe, but it was very disruptive when I tried to sleep and when I laid down, and that went away. And that happened through the course of treatment over the next month. So I've had some really positive benefits from it since then. I've been pain-free. Haven't had any problems with exercising or walking, going upstairs, any of that kind of thing. So I'd just like to, from my own experience, recommend the ECP therapy and Diamond as a therapist to help you with that. He's very knowledgeable, and the clinic's friendly, staff is friendly, very easygoing environment, and the treatment itself is very non-invasive. It's kind of like people giving you kind of a semi-firm massage on your legs and your behind, but it's not a painful thing at all. And I enjoyed the treatments. I got a lot of benefit from them, and I highly recommend it. One of the things that in my research discovery, I heard about Diamond and ECP in my research. I decided to give them a call and come down here. And I was still experiencing chest pain before going back into the hospital. But it had gotten pretty bad, so he did a quick evaluation on me. And he recommended that I did go to get checked out, but that I see him afterward so we could take a look at the therapy as an ongoing treatment. I did find out that apparently back in January when they did that stent here, in Calgary, they must have nicked the artery on the way out, because 8 months is a long time, or a short time, to get another blockage when you didn't have any previous indications of it. So we came to that conclusion. But me and Diamond got together, and we talked in more detail about the treatments. We started the protocol, treatment protocol, and as I mentioned, the benefits of it were almost immediate. I mean, I noticed that first week I was sleeping better and so forth. Another thing that was key to my recovery and ongoing basis as well is supplementation. One of the things that Diamond educated me on and helped advise me with was supplements that would help my body's healing abilities. And through detailed blood work and analysis, we came to some specific supplemental treatment guidelines that would help me reach those fitness goals and my healing. And it was very informative and beneficial to me. As I've been on the supplements, I've noticed that it's assisted me greatly in continuing to sleep better. It's helped me in my energy, my workouts, and also with my diet plan and everything else. So I would tell them I'd highly recommend it, but I would also say expect that this is going to be a multifaceted approach. It's a synergistic approach to your health. ECP is one part of that. Another part is supplementation. Another part is your diet, reducing your stress levels, and exercise, which helps with all that. So this is what I learned from being in the program, and I highly encourage you to look into that and adopt that in your treatment as you go forward. My family and friends around me, coworkers, they've noticed some things that maybe I wasn't as keen to. When they started seeing me as I was going through the treatment, they noticed some things. My skin color had gotten a lot better. They said my eyes looked more open and alive. They told me that of course, they noticed my energy. My energy was much higher. My attitude, my mood had kind of improved as well. So there's a lot of benefits to making these changes for your health's sake and your heart's sake. So the benefits are unending going forward. I continue to feel better every day, and continue to be able to do more. So just give it a try, and give Diamond a call, because he's got the plan to help you get your heart health back.